Happy Thursday. And it is a happy Thursday. Even though it's dark, well, not dark, it's gloomy because it's been raining and I have been crying. I'm not even going to lie. But it's not bad tears, they're good tears. They were tears of love and joy and inspiration because I was just so moved to tears, actually. Um, and it was a story I'd like to share because I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday. And they were telling me their life story. Well, life story so far. Story's not over yet. And how the story went from high highs to low lows and everything in between. And right now is a very precarious space for this individual. And hearing the story really put things into perspective for me. Actually, what kind of like, okay, what prompted this video was the ripple effect or the triple down effect. That's what I was like focusing on because I spent time with this person yesterday. I was moved by this story. I woke up, I think, a different changed person this morning. And within that, I wanted to share more gratitude to a person that had not been for this person, I would not have met up with this other person, right? So it was like, okay, you filled my bucket. I want to fill this person's bucket. Like it's a whole trickle down effect, which is funny because that's where the conversation with this other person yesterday started. This person is just so kind, so sweet, and even though they're on some harder times, they have such a positive attitude and a positive outlook. But when the topic of the trickle down or the butterfly effect or the ripple effect came up, they couldn't wrap their head around it, as in, how can just a smile or a handshake or a hug or a how'd you do change somebody's world so drastically? Well, it can. Like, and even in conversation with this person, they stated that there was such a low period in their life that all they wanted was someone to give them a hug, and there was no one there to give them a hug. And then the time came when there was somebody there to give them a hug, and it was like the medicine that they needed to just keep going, right? So it can be as simple as just a hug, as simple as just a hi, to change a whole world. So talking to this person yesterday and then waking up with fresh eyes, I texted them and let them know, like, gave gratitude. Because, like, my journal this morning, too, I was just so blown away by the shift in perspective because I have been in a mood for the last little while, worrying about, surface level things. But, they're still important things, like, career and finances and family and emotional states and all these things I have been wrapped up in lately. And then talking to this person who went through a gambit of things, many life or death situations, many near death situations, and in a position right now with very little, but still so grateful just to be here, just to be alive, just to be experiencing this life, to feel the rain on their skin or the grass on their back, to talk to other people and connect, to laugh. Like, these are the things that mean so much to this person. I'm sure, like, there's more, the love of their family as well. So, the part that I brought forward to this person in the text was, thank you so much for reigniting that spark within me, for gratitude for life, for appreciation for life, and gratitude for, or a humanity boost is what I put in there. Because I didn't wake up angry this morning. I woke up neutral, which is great. Either which way. Waking up happy is awesome too, but waking up neutral is pretty awesome. And in this text to this person, I was like, you really helped me shift my perspective as to, it's not, oh gosh darn it, I have to do the dishes, or I have to do the dishes. It's, oh wow, I get to do the dishes. And I've done this before, I've had this shift before, but this one feels deeper because like I've had this thought, like in any other place, any other realm, there might not be dishes, right? And I mean, to even me at times, that could be a great thing. Who wants dishes? But, oh, even here. So, okay, what I said was, dishes, right? What a chore. But if I change that perspective to, oh, I get to do dishes because there are people here and in other realms that do not get to do dishes. Either dishes do not exist in other realms, or in the here and now, they don't have dishes at all, or they don't have clean dishes. So the fact that I have dishes to wash, the fact that I have dishes is a gift in itself. Another gift is, I really enjoy filling the sink and playing in the warm water with the soap and watching the suds bubble up. That's a gift. Being able to have clean dishes at the end of the day, that is a gift. And my most favorite part, the Tetrising of the clean dishes. I like to challenge myself as to, if I have a little bit of space and a lot of dishes, how many of those dishes can I stack without them, falling precariously and what have you. It's a game. I make it a game. I've made it a game to be fun. And that is a gift. So he reminded me of the gifts, the little things that really do matter at the end of the day, because yes, it's nice to have houses and cars and toys and all the things and full bank accounts, but those are things that you can't take with you when you're gone. And sometimes they don't fulfill you the same way as just being able to lay out on the grass and feeling free and taking in deep breaths, because you don't have the stress of a high mortgage bill on your shoulder, or how am I going to make ends meet, at the end of the day, when you're just chilling, looking up at the sky, or being with friends and family, or helping out other people, right? So he didn't think that he could do very much to help people in the situation that he's in right now. But little did he know, he changed my perspective and helped me just by talking. And in turn, I went and saw my friend, whom, if not for this friend and us going to visit this space, I would not have reconnected with this person. So I just wanted to share my gratitude to my other friend for existing, like literally sharing gratitude for these people for existing is what happened today. So that was our trickle down effect in this trickly down weather. Have a great day.